sorry, different web camera than I usually use. Um, Last night, in case you didn't know, was Marvel's oh, biggest advanced screenings yet. It was for Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Um, I brought this to mine. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's for my makeshift Captain America shield. I wore the shirt. It's a Avenger shirt. We actually ended up getting these, which are the Captain America IMAX posters. These are badass. Even kept my IMAX 3D mumble jumble ass glasses. But the movie, to say the least, holy fucking shit, how more epic could this get? Um, it was really good. It was really good. I loved the movie. Okay, I knew who I won't say here, but I knew who the Winter Soldier was ahead of time. So my main concern was how were they going to show that to modern day audiences, and the reveal was really well done. Especially that scene was awesome. It was it looked like the scene where that was really early in the movie that where Nick Fury was flipped around. No, the street scene in Pittsburgh, Philadelphia was awesome. With yeah, when Winter Soldier came and when they were being transported by Shield, that scene was really good. Cause then yeah, they were picked up and transported by Shield. You need to see the movie. There was so much conspiracy stuff in there. Um, I just wanted to call it an action movie. I got a lot more. I got a really cool, interesting thought, which for me, I already knew was going to happen because I had all these predictions. Sadly, one by one, they were all confirmed, except for the Robert Redford one I had. They're expecting him to be the Red Skull. In a way he is, but in a way he isn't. He's not the actual Red Skull. They actually say in the movie that the Red Skull is dead. The Red Skull is killed. Um, Samuel L. Jackson, I thought at the beginning of the movie, okay, I not to be in this a bunch. You watch the rest of the movie, and I hated the new costume. I still do. It looked better in action than I thought it was going to be, but I do love the classic First Avenger costume. So it was really cool to see that in action. Again, that led to Stanley's cameo, which was hilarious. Falcon. I need to talk about this because this was my biggest concern about the movie. Falcon was I had a feeling he was going to be underutilized. He was just going to be forced, and thankfully they made him interesting, and he was badass. I mean, it was pretty cool. Winter Soldier. I need to talk about him. Sebastian Stan, way to go. Great performance there, buddy. If you watch this, I'd like die. Um, this movie should be called The Winter Soldier. If you've seen the movie, I personally believe it should be Captain America 3, The Winter Soldier. The third one should be called this. I don't know what the Captain America Insight. I don't know. You have to see the film to understand the title. Winter Soldier though is not an appropriate film for this title because really he's only in 4 scenes in the Thor maybe 5 scenes in the film. He fights with Cap 3 times, which I thought he was only going to fight with like twice or once even. So I was happy to see that he was at least used. Um, he was awesome. No, he does not remember. I need to talk about the mid-credits scene because that to me, okay, yeah, my sister's with me. We went last night in IMAX. Not yet. And I laughed so hard. Uh, it was supposed to be really creepy. It was creepy at the same time, but to my kind of comedy, it was really funny. I'll explain what it was in my spoiler video. That'll happen. Now I'm gonna just say how I feel about these movies and say whether it's good or bad stuff and how I listed on my top 10 list. On my top 10 list, it's adding near one, two. No. I'm trying to think of 1 second. It's at a 3. It is my top Marvel film of all time. Captain America: The Winter Soldier was amazing. Go see it. You can skip the 3D and IMAX. Well, go see it in IMAX for the sound of the big screen. But no, don't go see it in 3D. Uh, 3D wasn't really needed. It didn't add anything to the film. It didn't do anything. I have proof right here. My IMAX 3D glasses. Because I took them from the theater. I probably shouldn't have. But, yeah, don't go see it in 3D. It's not worth, what is it, 20 bucks for 2 tickets. It's like 10 bucks a ticket, don't go. Just go see it in 2D or IMAX, which is, for kids, like, almost 13 bucks. It's crazy expensive, but it was crazy good. Um, so yeah, I need to talk about spoilers, or my head is going to explode. And the one Easter egg, which we all thought was going to be in Iron Man 3, was in this one. I can talk about this. I'm not going to talk about who said it, but I can talk about this really quickly. It's the Doctor Strange Easter egg. So I'm not going to say who said this in case you haven't seen the film. That's not spoiling it. I mean, my grandpa was like, what the? So there's this scene when Captain America and Scarlet Witch were interrogating this Shield. No, Captain America, Black Widow. Sorry. Um, and they were interrogating this one Hydra agent because Hydra's the main bad guy. I wasn't shocked about that. I didn't think the Winter Soldier was going to be the main bad guy, anyways. But I mean, don't call the movie the Winter Soldier. This is a cool poster, though. I love this poster. It's going up in my room. Um, and he says nobody will stop Hydra, and if we do, we'll stop who's ever in the way. Tony Stark. Crap. Victor Strange. They say his name, and I like freaked out because I got it. I mean, he's like officially in the Marvel universe. That's awesome. Um, go see the film, definitely. Who isn't? I mean, I'm gonna go see it probably tonight or tomorrow. I want to go see it again. It was a good film. So yeah, bye.